We're reviewing jury instructions. Let's begin. I am Judge Louisa. My bailiff, who will escort you and assist in communicating with the court, is... So bailiff, we could say alguacil. And the judge is advising the jury that the bailiff is going to assist them in communicating with the court. That just means the bailiff is going to assist them in speaking with the judge. So we could interpret this all as: Soy el juez Luisa, mi alguacil, quien los acompañará y ayudará a comunicarse con el juez es... The court reporter is... El taquígrafo del tribunal es... If there's a different way that you know how to say court reporter, please put it down on the comments so that we can all learn together. The defendant is charged with. So if we're here reviewing jury instructions, if a defendant is charged with, this is telling us that we're going to be looking at a criminal case today. We could say, al acusado se le imputa el delito de... At each recess, you must either leave your notes on your chair or take them with you to the jury room. Recess, there's different ways to say things, but we could say receso, and jury room is la sala del jurado. So all together, en cada receso deben dejar sus notas en su silla o llevárselas a la sala del jurado. And so far, guys, if there's any questions, please put it down in the comments, and if I can, I will try to respond. If I don't know the answer, I'm still learning. Just a reminder, guys, I am not a certified court interpreter yet. I am hoping that someday I will be, and I'll be able to share the news with you guys. A criminal trial generally begins with the lawyers telling you what they expect the evidence to show. We know a trial is un juicio. A criminal trial, we could say un juicio penal. So altogether, al inicio de un juicio penal, generalmente los abogados les dicen lo que esperan que las pruebas demuestren. Statements of the lawyers, however, are not themselves evidence. Statements, do you remember how to say statements? We could say this as declaraciones. And however, we got to remember to always include a modifier. That's very important in the test. We could say that as sin embargo. Altogether, we could say this as: Sin embargo, las declaraciones de los abogados no son pruebas en sí mismas. This is a great example of why they recommend when you interpret, you're not interpreting word for word. Gather the meaning and hit the key terms. Gather the meaning and then interpret, because here you could see the order changed. Sin embargo, las declaraciones. It just makes more sense to say it this way versus if you were to interpret it very literally. All right, friends, and just one more flashcard today since it's going to be a long one. If I sustain an objection to evidence, you must not consider such evidence, nor may you consider any evidence I have told you to disregard. So it's a good idea to practice hearing these sentences, because they're not the types of sentences. They consider this high register. It's not something you're going to just run across on your day-to-day life. So a possible way you could say this: Si admito una objeción a la prueba, no deben considerar ninguna prueba que les haya dicho que ignoren. So sustain an objection. I've also seen aceptar una objeción. I've seen aceptar una protesta. And to disregard, here they have ignoren, but I've also seen que hagan caso omiso. If there's any other ways that you like saying something again, I'll sound like a broken record, but please put it down in the comments below so that we can all learn and grow together. And all right, guys, we have a few more in these series, and I'll just continue writing more flashcards, but please consider following along for the journey. Thank you so much. I hope you've been finding these videos helpful. Let me know what you're studying for or what brings you here. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.